Hey everyone, Miss Trenchcoat here, and it is day 12 of Vlogmas. It is Thursday, December 12th, and I'm in my PJs. I got home really super late from Rhode Island yesterday. I guess like this morning, technically it was like 1 a.m. that I arrived. So I've just been like working at home and I'm like just was exhausted. I slept like half the day. It was kind of crazy because I was driving for like 10 hours. Yeah, so I am in my PJs, like I said, and I'm going to make myself a green tea latte because it's my new favorite thing. So I'm just going to flip around the camera and show you guys how I do a green tea latte. And I'm going to have to bring my husband in to film this while I make it because I need both hands, okay? So let's see how we make a green tea latte. Okay, so you can see here I've got all of my ingredients out that I need to make my green tea latte. I'm going to make a soy latte, so I've got my my silk soy milk, and I've already heated up in the microwave for like 2.5 minutes. I've got here like a measuring cup that's got a spout with a sifter thing sitting on top. I've got my matcha green tea from Tiavana. I've got a stevia sweetener packet. I've got a little shot glass kind of a thing that's like half filled with water. Another little, I guess, measuring cup that's filled with 3 ounces of water. And then I've got a couple of different things, just like a, whatever this is called. What is this called?
Whisk.
A whisk. I always forget they're called. Whisk. And I've got a teaspoon measurer down there. So I'm going to hand this over to Mike so he can video while I do all of the work. So, what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to sift a teaspoon of my matcha through the sifter, and I've got a teaspoon measurer. So you can see, I don't know if you can actually, this is going to focus, a lot of times green tea, the matcha, it kind of balls up, so you want to make sure that it kind of sifts out. So I want to make this a nice even teaspoon because it's really strong, this stuff, so I really don't need too much of it. Okay, so it's about a teaspoon. I'm just going to flick that in there so it sifts out. I'm just going to shake this, and it'll sifts into the bottom. It does its thing. See those little balls that are kind of get stuck? And I'm going to just use the whisk real quick to kind of push those through so that they break apart. Perfect. Awesome. Great. So the next thing I'm going to do to kind of create like a paste with the green tea is just throw in a little bit of water, and I'm just going to whisk that together. Basically just trying to add enough so it creates like a small, like a thick paste. I may have added a little bit too much water, but it's no big deal because I just want to dissolve the green tea before I start adding more stuff to it. So it's looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and add the extra 3 ounces of water that I've got. And that'll help me some more. Usually I think they use like a bamboo sift to make this. I guess in traditional Japanese style green tea they use a bamboo whisk, which is probably way better to use than this whisk, but it's what I've got, so I'm using it. So that's pretty much all ready to go. I'm going to cover this because I don't want any of that to fall out. The next thing I'm going to do is put my whisk in here. It's kind of crazy. I want to kind of froth this up. I don't really have a frother, so what I do to froth any sort of like liquid, I just kind of use a whisk and I just kind of put it in, as you can see, and I just kind of do like a little twisty thing with my hands, like I'm motorized my own little whisk. You can see this creates a froth. You'll see it on top. Just keep going, froth, 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 froth. Because it's a latte and it's supposed to be frothy. Not bad. I've got like a nice, I can see about, ooh, I've got like a nice good inch of froth on there. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that in. And it's not like the best froth ever, but you can see it's frothy. Look at that. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing again when it's all mixed in. This helps, I think this helps mix it all in together. green froth. Lovely. So I think that looks great. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm prepping my cup that I'm actually using. Good, it's clean. To drink out of, because I'm not going to drink out of that. And I'm just putting a stevia packet in there for sweetness, because there really isn't any sweetness in the matcha. Although I think soy milk is a little bit sweet, so that kind of helps too. And I'm just going to pour this in on top. Get all that out. Come on. Just get all that good froth out. Always a priority. Okay, and that's my green tea latte, you guys. I mean, it's pretty simple. I'm going to drink it. I'll give it a test, I guess. See what it tastes like. It's green tea latte. I got a lot of foam there. Good, you guys. So, I hope you guys like this. Oh, I'm stirring it around so I can get the sweetener in there. So, I hope you guys liked this little tutorial for day 12. It was really all I could think of because I've just been exhausted all day. So, I will see you guys for day 13 on Friday. Bye-bye.